Today I'm going to show you how to use a wood gas stove and a charcoal chimney to light lump charcoal and briquettes. This works really well. All I did was I put a charcoal chimney full of lump charcoal on top of a wood gas stove. The long hot flame of the wood gas stove lights the lump charcoal on fire. The wood gas stove flame lasts a long time, and it sometimes takes a while to really get the lump charcoal burning. You can see this charcoal is almost ready for use. There's a nice flame coming off the top. This is what a charcoal chimney looks like, and you just put the lump charcoal or briquettes in there. I like to use leather welding gloves when I'm doing this job because they protect my hands from being burned. And I also like to wear some safety glasses because there are sometimes some sparks. This is what the lump charcoal looks like when it's really going. You can see there's a little bit of white around the edges of the lump charcoal, and there's lots of flame coming up from the bottom of the charcoal chimney. So there's the wood gas stove, and the charcoal chimney is simply on top of it. I've made sure that it's seated securely. And you can see it's burning here. I have this set up in an outdoor fire pit, and I have a windscreen around the fire pit. There's the wood gas stove, and you can see there's a nice hot flame. If I accidentally drop a coal or something, it doesn't matter because the outdoor fire pit catches the glowing coal. You can see I made sure that it is seated securely on top of the wood gas stove. And now I lift it up, and you can see I dumped the charcoal out, and you can see it's glowing nice and hot. This charcoal is ready for use. You could also just dump it into your barbecue. It's nice and hot, and I did this entirely without lighter fluid. You can do the same thing with briquettes. I put the briquettes in a charcoal chimney, and then I just put it on top of the wood gas stove like this, and the flame of the wood gas stove lasts quite a long time, so you'll get these briquettes burning in no time. The briquettes start smoking almost immediately after I put them on top of the wood gas stove. I wait a while, and the lower coals catch on fire, and then they start to get a flame, and then they light the higher coals on fire, and there's kind of a draft that goes from the bottom of the stove towards the top. See, by this point in time, which is maybe 20 minutes later or a little bit later, I've got a real nice flame here. Once you see that nice flame and the top charcoal is a little bit white on the edges, then you know it's ready for use. This works quite well. So now I'm going to use my leather welding gloves. I'm going to pick up the charcoal chimney, and I'm going to dump the briquettes to the left of the lump charcoal. You can see there's a lot of sparks, and these coals are glowing nice and hot. They're ready for cooking. This worked really well. These coals are glowing red, and there's white around the edges. They're ready for cooking. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.